She on her period.
Nigga.
Freaky ass dog getting the UTI.
She was getting
Look
her
at all
back
them.
blown out.
Doggy style.
Nah, these vets don't know what they're doing. They gave her a steroid because she's had an allergic reaction, and that made her bleed.
Oh,
So
What
they
kind of dog
really
you got?
caused a problem, and then now I'm picking up more medication from them to fix that problem that they caused.
damn.
So it's just
Sue they ass.
yeah,
Got
for
to.
real.
So
Think about it.
Ain't no
But-
think about it, man. Y'all better sue that motherfucker.
Yeah, man, I ain't even sat down since I got off work.
That nigga
you
retarded.
sound tired. Welcome to the new OGs podcast. We back with another episode. Today, we're gonna talk about the best team
No
in
more
the
Cavs,
NBA.
No more Cavs.
The
man.
number one team in the NBA.
On a 3-game skid. Chill out.
3-game losing streak. But you did say this was gonna happen though. I could have swore you
I
said y'all
did.
about to have a
I
slump.
did.
But,
I did.
but
We always have a
what's
slump.
going on with y'all? Like, what's going on?
It beats the shit out of me.
You the
But nah,
Cavs fan?
I just feel like, yeah, I am. But this is like normal for the Cavs, though. I'm weak on Mark. Banged out.
You said it's normal for the Cavs?
Yeah, I mean that's every year. Like when we have like a good season, we always have like a second half of the season like downfall, and then pick it up like 2 weeks before the playoffs. Like I knew we was
Okay.
gonna lose at least 2 of those games, but we lost 3. But I'm not really that surprised though.
Yeah, y'all lost. Y'all lost to who y'all
We
lose
had
to
back
first?
games.
So I know y'all lost to
Uh,
Houston.
We lost to Houston. No, we
Or
lost
not
to the
Houston.
Kings.
Yeah,
Kings,
Kings, Clippers, and some
Kings,
other
Clippers,
team, right?
some random team. Yeah. Who do we play?
Utah
Got rid
Jazz. So
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
You think
It was
it's just
the
part of some
Magic.
type
The
of ritual they
Magic.
got?
Huh?
Yeah, Magic. Say it again.
I'm saying you think it's maybe some sort of like ritual they got to kind of just like take some time off before it's time to take it serious in the playoff and the the playoffs. Maybe lose a
I-
couple games intentionally and then go hard.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I mean, just because they still my team, but like you just losing now at this point. But I think all the games we lost. I mean, Mobley was out the second game. DG was out the third game. I think we all played the first game. So I mean, we all lost that one together.
But isn't that a issue if you can't win without one of your top players?
I mean, it's always an issue. That's why we need everybody to play.
But you were
For
just
us to
saying
win
that.
anything.
You was just saying that that's the Boston's issue yesterday. Or not yesterday,
Yeah, I'm
but
talking about
Tuesday
the
on the other
playoffs.
show.
So everybody got to play in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same for y'all though, right? Because y'all
Yeah, I would say the same for us. But I mean, if we being 100% honest, nobody really sees the Cavs as winning a championship because everybody still think Boston's going to win, and somebody from the West. Nobody still talks to the Cavs about the Cavs right now. I mean, we're not even a big market team, so I mean, we just winning. We just winning games. Like
y'all are
like
winning games.
A talented AAU game, it's like a talented AAU NBA team. But just
that's how I
can't
feel
win
about
anything.
what's it called? The Rockets. They like that too.
Yeah, but they pretty tough. So I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, but that Clippers game, man, that was bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Your boy getting cooked.
yeah.
That's
From
crazy.
some, I ain't gonna hold you. For some reason, this nigga Kawhi want to come back and play. Nigga, sit your black ass down. We would have won.
How much he have? He had like 20 something, right?
Yeah, there was 3 players with 20 points. Harden, him, and Zubac had 20.
Big
What
Zoo.
the fuck? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can't see you.
Yeah,
though.
what
I was like, why the fuck I hear these niggas and my app not open?
I'm weak. But yeah, Big Zubac, he been playing. He top 5 center in the league right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
He probably top 5 true center right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The position. Top 5 center in
true
the
center,
league. Yeah. He been hooping.
Yeah, definitely.
I almost forgot about Zubac. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm shocked.
That's why I wasn't even surprised when we played him. Though, like for some reason, I don't even know why Kawhi even wanted to bring his happy ass back. Like, bro, just stay injured like we want to, bro. Nigga scoring 20 points, 20-something points. Maybe I think it was it 33 points or something like that? He had a decent game for real.
I'm gonna say, I know Kawhi did drop 33 because I looked at it when Mo made that note just to see what Harden did. I'm like, this nigga only have like 22 points.
But he cooked that. He cooked that nigga. Yeah, that nigga looking like
nigga beef stew.
Kawhi is one of the players that just occasionally likes to terrorize.
But you
Like,
know,
hold
it's crazy.
on. Let me see if I can pull that shit.
So this is literally just what we was talking about. If one star is out of that lineup, the Knicks is losing to the fucking Hornets right now, and they get their ass whooped.
And y'all was so hype about the Knicks the other day.
I wasn't hype.
No, I'm not hype. But
I'm not. Sante said that they could come out the East.
What? Come out the East? I'm saying there'll be a good battle in the East, though. I don't think they're as soft as y'all think they are, though.
They are.
I was just bragging.
And they always getting injured.
I just think they're inconsistent.
They always getting injured.
That team is scary though when a team is inconsistent, but you know what they can do though.
Well, and what can they do?
They don't have a bench though.
Yeah, they really don't have a bench at all.
I don't need a bench.
What you mean you don't need
a lot of pressure on your starters and only your starters though.
Everybody on that team play like 35
That is
minutes.
true. They play like the whole game.
What I need a bench for?
To rest your players.
That pressure?
Yeah.
I was about to say.
You see what happened to D Rose?
Think about it. Their coach is known for that though.
That's what I'm saying. You see what happened to D Rose?
Yeah, but they've been playing there for like 2-3 years. That ain't nothing really happened like that.
This nigga D Rose jumps too high for real his whole career.
Yeah, you just said that's what they coach is known for, but how has that worked out for them?
Exactly.
I mean, I never said it was a good thing. What you mean?
I didn't say you did. I'm saying there's no point to saying that because it's made them fail over and over.
Saying that's what he's known for is playing them the whole game. That's why Sante said they don't need a bench because he plays them the whole game.
It's the opposite because if they had a bench, maybe they would have more success.
No, I think honestly, they do have a bench. They just don't play it. He just don't play them.
They don't.
He just don't play these niggas.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, and that's why niggas still trying to figure out why this nigga's still a head coach.
Damn.
I mean, because he took the Knicks. The first time the Knicks been pretty decent was because of him now. So I mean, he gonna have a job as long as he's still coaching the Knicks.
Oh yeah,
the Knicks has always been bad though. So you gonna have a job. You got the Knicks.
What I can't stand is this nigga Brandon Jennings, bro.
Well,
this nigga starting to piss me off.
Yeah, you see him.
He be talking like he was a fucking dog.
Oh, he was a dog.
He was a dog.
Bro, he was a dog.
He's talking like he talking about niggas can't talk to him unless they average certain points. Or I'm like, bro. I forgot. He said he somebody had to play him.
Nah, Lou accepted. Lou accepted.
Huh?
Lou Williams, he accepted. They about to play one-on-one.
I lost in all of them, and then so Lou clapped back. What's bro? Marcus Thornton clapped at this nigga.
Jeff T.
I don't know why, but it's crazy because Thornton didn't even average that much less points than this nigga for his career. So that's why I was surprised.
But you gotta think he was injured. Lawson. He did get injured.
I mean, they played almost the same amount of years. Brandon Jennings played one more year than him.
Yeah, I mean, he was going like from team to team. After he got injured, it just went kind of downhill from there, to be honest. But, he was still cold.
Ty Lawson, who he called out, clapped back. He was like, "You weren't nicer than me in the NBA."
I'm crying.
Ty Lawson, I think Ty Lawson did have a better career.
Ty Lawson was nice.
He had a better. I think he had a better career.
He definitely beat.
Yeah. Wait, say it again.
Ty Lawson. He called out Ty Lawson on a 1v1.
He had a better career than him?
I think so.
I feel like he did.
But Brandon didn't have a better career than Ty Lawson.
No, Ty Lawson had a better career.
NBA or college? Well, NBA or just...
Well, I would say college for sure. I'd say college for sure.
BJ didn't go to college. He went overseas.
He skipped, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you are. I know that, but I didn't mean to say that.
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if he had a better career than this thing in the NBA.
What does Ty Lawson for his average though?
I'm about to go check.
Because Brandon Jennings averaged 14.
Yeah, he was a
I'm saying
dog.
I know he averaged too much, but
He dropped like 50 on Curry.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Crazy.
Welcome to the league, buddy. Welcome to the league.
And he was on the Bucks. Like he didn't.
Yeah, he ain't have no type of help either.
I mean
I think-
the only thing I could really like point is that nigga Ty Lawson. He didn't start, did he? I don't remember this nigga starting.
In Denver.
I think he
Didn't
did
he play
start
in Denver?
I don't think he's.
Yeah.
He did play for Denver.
He was a starting point guard in
him
Denver.
starting though.
Hold
I
on.
need to look at some.
Yeah, you might want to look that up real
He played
quick.
with JR.
Yeah.
Was he playing with Melo at the time?
I think he was playing. He might have been playing like Birdman.
He was playing with Birdman and
Birdman was
Fareed, Kenneth
definitely-
Fareed. Yeah, them boys.
Kenneth Fareed. I'm weak as hell. I forgot all about that nigga.
I used to hate that nigga in 2K, man.
Man, that nigga used to, that's a perimeter. I mean, not a perimeter. That's a interior enforcer right there.
Hell yeah.
Ty Lawson averaged 12 points, 2 boards, and 6 assists.
And he played a total of 8 seasons too.
And he wasn't even starting most of those seasons.
Yeah.
That's why I think Lou Williams will win, because Lou only started 122 games and averaged 18
Lou
points as a
definitely
starter.
winning over Brandon
Yeah,
Jennings.
we already know Lou. Man, let that nigga get them lemon pepper wings. It's over. It's a wrap.
He hit the club right after. Nah, but it should be good though.
Crazy.
It should be a good
I
game.
just feel like this nigga Brandon Jennings, he talk too much. I'm just like niggas don't even be saying nothing to him. He just be calling niggas out. I'm like, bro, shut up.
That's what I liked. I feel like more retired NBA players need to do that. Just start calling people out.
Ain't calling them out though. Like,
Yeah, like a
I seen
versus.
something too. And I think this is interesting because it's just like I found 2 little facts that I didn't even know about him. I know he had a 50-point game, but he's one of the youngest players ever in the NBA to have a 50-point game. He was 20 years old when he did that. And
he was young as
also,
hell.
he has 33 30-point games in the NBA.
What did Lou Williams have?
Lou Will.
either way, I'm still always taking Lou over that
Yeah,
nigga. I'm sorry.
Lou too nice, bro. Brandon Jennings nice
I'm
too.
taking Lou and Jamal Crawford over him.
Jamal, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Jamal for sure.
Shit, Jamal still that nigga about to be like 50, still pulling up 50.
Lou Will averaged 13.9 points, 2
Off the
rebounds,
bench.
3 assists.
And he wasn't even supposed to be coming off the bench. He was really a starter, but
When he started, he averaged 18 points through 122 games.
hey,
That's what I'm saying.
bucket. But this all started from the Knicks, and them niggas got smacked by the Spurs. 120-105.
Yeah, they get smacked by the
Sandro.
Hornets
that
right now.
Mamu nigga,
Sandro,
whatever
Sandro
his name
Mambo.
is, 34
Sandro
points.
Mambo.
That's
in
crazy because he had. I think he had
19
a game
minutes.
last season where he had like points like that too.
But in 19 minutes,
And he missed one
come
field
on,
goal.
bro.
That's nuts.
That is
Six,
nuts.
bro. He was 6. I know he was 6 6 from 3. I was watching it because I bet on Mike Kell to get 15. Guess how much he had?
What, 12,
14.
14? Oh, yeah,
like,
and
bro,
OG
what?
had 14 too. I remember that.
I ain't bet on him.
And Josh Hart had like 2 points.
Yeah, he had like 2
Man.
or 4. Yeah.
Nigga taking
Who
his
else was
shot.
there?
Told you.
Josh Hart.
Nigga
Okay,
taking his points. Nigga taking his shots. Told you. Nigga, you ain't gonna shoot no ball in the playoffs like that ever again. Play defense.
But that's why I told you the Knicks, they ain't it. I don't think they ain't making any noise.
They got a good solid
That's why I told you that finals is going to be Celtics and Cavs, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Celtics and Cavs. Or Celtics and Bucks. Depending on how, the dominoes fall.
I don't know.
But the way Detroit playing, I'm afraid to even play them.
Oh, Detroit hooping. Especially Cade. That game winner.
Cade been, yeah.
That game
Cade
winner.
really
Cade going crazy.
He been hooping since he's been in the league. But niggas is now just
Not because he was injured.
Detroit though.
He was injured.
Yeah, I'm about to say that
Maybe.
injury just set him back. But then when he came back,
But
everybody back on that train.
But even before he got injured, niggas was not even talking about Cade like they was. He was really putting Detroit on the map at that point still. This
I
one
feel like
just
the
a
reason why
step
they
down.
really putting him on the map now is 'cause, like he averaged so many. Like he got a whole bunch of triple doubles this season. Like
And they're actually
I'm
good.
pretty sure he in the double digits, probably around like 15.
And they're good. Like they're actually playing good
Yeah.
basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because they started out garbage. It was
You know, it's
terrible.
crazy, no more. You remember this talk we had with him
What?
with Dom and the Lakers in
I was
Detroit.
just thinking about that the other day. We
now
try
look
to
at the
tell you
Lakers,
that,
baby.
but they have a whole different team. This is the same team. Detroit has the same
Even without
team.
that team, they just got Luka.
That's what I'm saying. They have a
No,
whole
that's what we're
different
saying.
team.
The reason why they on a 15-game streak since Luka got there. But
saying they still better
Detroit
than-
has been on this same team, no
Mhm.
roster change, and they still on this streak.
Nah,
Literally.
Detroit, they didn't have Malik Beasley last year, did they?
No, we talking about
this year.
this season though.
This year.
Oh, this year. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
gotcha,
year.
gotcha. Okay.
I
My
swore up, they like, nah, man,
They not a
Detroit
good
is better than
team.
them. I'm like,
So this is
alright.
this is the conversation how it went. So I said this was early in the season, like maybe 13. Most teams was like 13, 14 games in. And I said that the Lakers are a better team than Detroit. And they were saying, nah, it's actually closer than you think. I was like, never. I was like, Detroit right now is not as good as the Lakers.
And remember the
all I was
team they
saying.
had
I
back
mean-
then. Remember the team the
Oh,
Lakers
you talking about
had.
team before Luka?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
what that's
had
when we said it.
When they still had
I
AD.
don't know.
And
I don't know.
But that's what we saying to him though, because Detroit
The
got
Lakers-
the same team.
No, I'm talking about the Lakers is still better. They was better then back then.
They was not
that's
better.
what I'm saying.
Then Detroit.
They literally had the
Yeah.
same. They had the same
Who much-
record,
They had the same
Even-
record.
What's that supposed to mean? Who got to tell
and
me?
they lost.
I'm
They
out
lost something
west.
twice this season.
And
I'm
they
out west.
didn't,
Then
'cause
y'all
I
say
even
then y'all
went
say
back
the
and
West have
looked.
the hardest conference.
Yeah,
You said what?
yeah.
I'm out. Y'all said the West had the hardest conference.
Yeah.
In reality, if we got the same record from East to West, my record out West is better than your record out East.
Because it's not a level playing field at all.
So
And at the time I looked it up, they had 3 games. They had lost 3 or 4 more games at that point. They didn't have the same record. I went back and looked it up at night. So even then they was
Yeah,
better. Even
but
if
they couldn't
lost.
get.
Oh,
They
that
couldn't get
shit.
on no streak
fuck your shit.
until Luka came.
What you mean? They were still winning and still placed
It was-
above.
No, they was like-
exactly.
Detroit
But
and the
they
Lakers.
weren't streaking or nothing.
They were in the
They were
play-in.
definitely still losing games.
They were in the play-in
They were,
before
but
Luka
they're
got
Detroit
there.
though.
No matter what, if they was losing, they was losing against harder teams than what Detroit was playing and losing against. It's not a level playing field. Detroit is a
I
worse
mean,
team. by
either
far.
way, they beat them twice this year.
So Detroit's a worse team. And then that was the other part. That was like just because a team, I was saying, just because a team got you, maybe the odds were in your favor that night and you won because of whatever reason. Doesn't mean you're
nights.
automatically the better team.
It's too
Even if
nice.
it was 2
If
games,
it's
that doesn't automatically make you the better
consecutive,
team.
if I'm tapping your ass consecutively,
That don't
it
automatically
is.
make you the better
It
team.
it does make you the better team.
I mean, kind of.
So if you do crack twice, you a crackhead?
So if you beat me twice in a regular
I know.
season,
No,
right?
answer my question. You crackhead? If you do it twice, you're a crackhead, right?
No,
What?
So what are
You're
you? So what
you're
are
just the
you?
person that tried crack twice.
Twice?
Nah, you a
You tried it
crackhead,
once.
nigga.
What's the point
You
of trying it
crackhead.
again?
I thought you said twice.
That's funny.
Yeah, but
No,
you
I'm saying
already
if you
tried
do
it
twice,
once.
You tried it once, and now it's a habit the second time.
Yeah.
Now you back for it again.
So you're a crackhead. You're a
Depends on
crackhead.
your tolerance level and all
Oh,
that.
here
It's a
we
bunch of
go.
different
Here this
factors.
nigga
that's-
go.
Did y'all watch
crackhead.
the Timberwolves game? Timberwolves and Pelicans?
I watched
Actually didn't catch
some clips. I watched a couple of.
Yeah,
couple of
Zion. He back. Top
That nigga
10 in
So,
the
yeah, I'm gonna
league.
say I know he like last month he got
Top
like
10.
well this month he got like 2 triple doubles in like what was it 5 game span?
But
Like
this
within those
nigga-
5 games, so it's like
He's not
Wait, is he up
shooting
for the
any
comeback player of the year?
threes.
Is
I
he up
don't
for the
know.
comeback player of the
he is,
year?
but I think K gonna win it.
I don't.
They
Nah.
got K like negative. I want almost 2,000 odds.
Bro, but did y'all just hear what I said?
What?
This nigga's not shooting any threes.
I mean,
and he's
that's-
getting 30 points.
Zion though.
That's what I'm saying. That's very impressive. Like, he's not shooting any threes, and he's getting 30 points, just going straight to the basket. It's like,
I mean, AD was doing it.
when?
Am
Yeah,
I
but
wrong?
Zion, you
What,
you ain't
in,
wrong, but
New
Zion's
Orleans?
different though.
Huh?
In New Orleans, or on the Lakers?
He probably was doing it in New Orleans though when he
That
played.
nigga was averaging nasty numbers in New
Yeah,
Orleans.
yeah. It was different in New Orleans.
That
but-
nigga might have been on steroids then.
I'm not saying that's bad or nothing, but 15 dunks.
What's wrong with
That mean your
that?
team. That mean Timberwolves
Nothing
is
wrong
soft.
with it. But it's
Yeah,
Hey,
not.
that.
It just
Not,
Hey,
but that's the
don't
thing.
lose
They're
it.
not all
how-
dunks. I mean, they were and ones too, and bro was
yeah.
bullying
They
niggas down
couldn't
there.
stop him.
that right there.
That's
That
what he's
right there
supposed to
is
do.
like
Yeah,
saying that the defensive player is always rigged.
you
You
said the
said what
Did
defensive
now?
you know who
player.
was in that
The
page?
defensive player is always rigged because Rudy Gobert. How you gonna let a nigga dunk 15 times? You're not doing that.
That's why I can't stand Rudy Gobert.
He's
Trash.
just a help defender, but he gets so much credit.
Man, no, that
Yeah.
nigga's not no help defender. He literally sits in the paint. They call him a defensive anchor. He's not. Victor should have won it last year. I don't know why he didn't win it last year. He obviously can't win it this year because he got injured.
Because he's a little boy.
Honestly, they should give it to Dyson Daniels.
Nigga, a little boy.
If Dyson
said who?
Daniels don't win it this season, I'm gonna be surprised.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
Bro got the most steals in a single season.
What
Bro,
about
he averaging like 3 or 4 steals
He
a
averaged
game.
3 steals a game.
What about old dude from the Memphis Grizzlies?
Hell no. Triple J?
Ah, shoot.
Talking
Talking about Triple
Jared
J.
Jackson?
Yeah, he talking about Triple J.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That is him.
But you gotta
He's playing
realize
good
how
defense.
impressive this is to get 3 steals a game.
And I think the only reason he won it that one time was because of his blocks, right? He was averaging like a lot
But
of
I feel
blocks.
like that, and I feel like that right there, they gotta stop allowing that to be the main factor. Like it should be all around, not just blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but you can't change them now. Shit.
Yeah.
It's too late for that.
That's how I
It's too
feel
late
about
for that now.
the MVP. Like y'all gave it to Jokic when he was averaging worse numbers. Now he's averaging better numbers. Like y'all gotta give it to him.
But
now.
then at the time, like
You don't gotta
who
give it
was
to
close
him.
to him though?
You said who was
You don't
close
gotta
to
give
him?
it to him. SGA.
Who was close to
Him
him
and
at the time?
SGA last year. I think he was runner up last year, wasn't
And
Yeah,
don't he
I
got
think
better
so.
stats too though?
he? Yeah.
Or no?
Who?
He got better stats this year.
Shay, I think it's pretty
Yeah.
similar.
I'm about to say Shea not. I think
it's
Shea
pretty
is
similar.
on like a Michael
Oh
Jordan.
yeah, Jared
bro.
ain't
He has
winning
like,
that this year,
he
dog.
averaged
That
like
man
30
averaging
points the last
1.6
like 3 or 4
blocks.
years now.
I'm about to see his stat.
Yeah, but say he not even leading in the block category, so he wouldn't even win it.
I think Shea averaged like 30 points for the last 4 years, actually. If I'm not being mistaken, or 3 or 4.
Last 3, yeah.
Yeah, averaging 30 points.
And they didn't give it to him. And he's still averaging 30. Like, why would they give it to him?
33.
But
He has
still,
33 right now.
Jokic his numbers are better when
Bad boy Jokic is better.
that's not better than the 30 and whatever. But
Bro,
I'm just saying, like,
bro.
when Jokic won his MVP, his numbers now are better than when he won the MVP. So it's like, are you just not gonna give it to him?
You can't give it to him because then that'd be it's like the whole LeBron thing. Like LeBron had better stats than Derrick Rose when he won. LeBron had better stats probably than Kobe when he won his one, and then when Steve Nash won his 2. LeBron had better stats than all.
No,
of them.
I understand that. They probably gonna give it to Shea. They probably gonna give it to Shea. But I'm just saying, like, if I'm Jokic, I'm like, y'all gave me this MVP, and I'm playing better than I was. So like, I deserve the MVP.
Like that's what I was gonna say.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
I understand past scrutiny and how it's been messed up in the past, and players definitely have deserved it and not won it. But
Don't fix
you
it
can't
now.
change who deserves it though. He does.
That means Shea deserves
no matter
it.
what happens.
I think
over Jokic.
because but I mean because I think he does because Embiid didn't deserve it either, but they just gave it to him because he should have won the one.
I'm not gonna say deserve. He don't deserve it. If he get it, it's cool. But he don't deserve.
Who don't deserve it?
Shea. He don't deserve it.
Shea deserves it.
He don't deserve the MVP.
To deserve it.
Okay, so why do you say that he don't deserve it?
Because he's just the best player on the best team. Jokic is just the best player in the NBA. It don't matter what he's not even on a good team, and he's still the best player. I feel like that's what the MVP is. Like, you're just the best player, period. Not the best player
even when
on
they
the
was
best
the best
team.
Even when they was the best team, he didn't get it when Embiid won. So I mean, there's only right to give it to Shea because he already proven to you 3 years in a row that I can't do it. But niggas know that it's only Jokic that can only get the MVP.
But when they gave it to Embiid, Jokic should have won that one too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And Denver was the best team when they won.
But like Mo was saying, I don't think it should be like I know how it is.
I don't think Jokic
like
won an my bad, dog, but I don't think Jokic won an MVP when his team was top. He's always won MVP when his team was probably like third or fourth, right? I don't think he's
Yeah,
won
because
MVP when his team was in the first or second seed.
the,
I might be
the
tripping.
year they won it, the year they won it, he got the Finals MVP, but that was the same year they gave Embiid the MVP.
Mm,
And so even when that was when his team was considered to be at the at their peak, because they were the champions, but he didn't get it then, and I feel like he should have then.
I
They
feel
mm.
just
like
gave it
who
to
really need to
Embiid.
win it? Julius Randle, for real. I think.
Oh my god!
All right, bro.
I'm about to go to sleep.
All right,
I'm
dog.
playing. I'm
All
What'd he
right,
playing.
say?
dog. He
No,
said
I was like, but for real,
Jr.
who I really think should win it? Julius Randle.
Hell no.
Paul
That nigga at the
George.
bottom of the
While we
bottom.
had it, Paul George need to win it.
Podcast
While we
P.
had it.
Hell no.
No, I was crazy because they really had high hopes for him to go to Minnesota.
But
Think he was
back
going to do some
to
Hollywood.
DPLY. Do you think Draymond should is even in the conversation for defensive
I
player
don't
of the
think
year?
Draymond is. I think.
No,
I mean, I think he's not too far off the conversation for sure. But I think Dyson Daniels is. I think he
I
is
think bro gonna win it.
though.
I don't see why he should win it. Honestly.
You talking about
But
Draymond?
you heard what
No,
he said
hell
though.
no.
Nice.
You heard what Draymond
That's
said. He said 1,000%
Draymond.
he should win it. 1,000%.
And
Any nigga
1,000%,
out
he
there,
should
probably.
stop being a fucking hoodlum, but he's not. Like, bro, the shit that he did with Cat, with Cat, bro, that shit, I lost all respect for, bro.
What you mean? What did he do that was so bad?
So Cat's what's his girlfriend's family member passed away from cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he's scared.
And
He's
he was
scared of
like,
him.
"Oh, you see Cat not here. Cat ain't show up."
Yeah.
So then when they told him, he was like, mind you, he said this on the podcast with what is Baron Davis, I think he got a podcast with.
Well, yeah, with Draymond, yeah.
So he basically when he was in the interview after the post game interview, they were basically telling him what happened. He was like he was apologizing, like his apologies to whoever passed away and all that. He's like, but I still stand by what I said. The Draymond podcast still goes on. Like, bro, just apologize and just leave it at that. Like being a dickhead
Wait,
towards
wait,
it,
wait.
like it was just unnecessary.
So
And then again, he came back. He was like, "Oh yeah, he's soft, blah blah." blah. I'm like, bro, you just doing too much.
what's
That's
wrong
Draymond.
with
That's
that
part of the
though?
game, bro.
I'm
That's part of the
confused.
game.
What's wrong with
That's
that?
part of the
He
game.
just talking
I mean,
shit.
that was just unnecessary. She was just disrespectful.
It's like Kevin
Hey.
Garnett telling Tim Duncan Happy
Huh?
Mother's Day.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's completely different though.
Nah,
And
it's
the
just it's
wife
mental
Cheerios
games.
thing.
It's mental
Huh?
games.
The wife Cheerios thing.
No, that wasn't no mental game because he didn't know that somebody passed.
But you still trying to get to him though. When you like Draymond be trying to get into your head, he be talking shit. And they try to get into your head so you can play at his level, basically.
I mean, he really ain't shit.
That's what I'm
definitely ain't shit no
saying.
more.
And if he get into your head, now you ain't shit. Cause now you throw off
I
your
mean,
game.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
y'all
sure
might get together.
bro still did what he needed to do, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, Cat,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
When did they play? Was that Monday? No, it
It was
wasn't.
just recent. It was recent though, but it wasn't Monday.
So right now it's Evan Mud. Oh Lord, I can't
Evan
talk.
Muggley.
Evan
Put some
Mudley,
respect on his name.
Dyson Daniels, and Jared Jackson Jr. are the top 3 candidates right now.
I don't
How was
understand why
Triple
Jaren
J?
Jackson is even in the conversation.
I
How?
thought he was up there.
He
Well,
has
they are like
he has
four, aren't they?
1.6 block. He's not even a leader in blocks.
Bro.
But it's not just blocks. Like when
How,
you see
how
the
tall
Hey,
is this
no, but
nigga?
that's what they've been terminated on the past couple seasons.
How tall is this nigga?
Who?
Triple J.
Jared Jackson.
6'11", if I'm not mistaken.
And this nigga only averaging what, like 6 rebounds? 5-6 rebounds?
Not
a
even
game?
that, I don't think.
6'10". He's 6'10" and 242 pounds.
Bro.
Yeah, I
My
don't
man
You gotta
know,
be
averages
getting
5.7 rebounds.
you gotta get more rebounds than that if you want to win defensive player of the year. Especially defensive rebounds. Because that I feel like that's a stat that should be
Yeah, over
Yeah.
offensive rebounds. I think it's more defense than anything. Yeah, that's why it's defensive rebounds.
yeah. And you only getting what?
I mean, honestly,
5.7?
Walker Kessler should be the one in that conversation. I know bro averages like 13 rebounds a game.
Ooh.
And he's leading in the blocks list. So it's like, why is he not in that conversation?
Because he's white.
I got a question too. I'm gonna go
You
back
said 'cause he what?
to
Because he white.
Jokic. That's funny. I'm gonna go back to Jokic stats.
Yeah.
So if we go based off what he's been doing the last couple of times he won the MVP, that means Russell Westbrook should have way more than one MVP.
Why you say that?
I mean, you're going by based off the best player in the league. Westbrook was the best player in the league, averaging triple doubles 3 years in a row that nobody has ever seen before.
Right.
Now is Jokic is doing it. So at this point, I think Westbrook probably should have had more than one, maybe two, at least two. But
I think this is the only year Jokic has been averaging a triple double. Like he's won MVPs without averaging a triple double.
Yeah.
Wait, you said this is the only season that he hasn't had a triple double?
No, he's averaged a
He
triple
has
double.
average triple doubles.
Oh, he averaged triple double with his first MVP, didn't he? Or the
I don't
second
think
one?
so. I don't think he's
that
averaged
nigga's a triple double machine. He's a triple double machine.
I think he's been close.
I don't know, but
I don't think he's averaged a triple double though. I don't think so. I might be wrong.
I don't know. He's one of the people. You know that weird record he got? He broke like 2 years ago. He's one of the only players to have a triple double on every other team in the league. So he's been doing this triple double stuff a long.
Yeah, like he'll get triple doubles, but I don't think he's averaged one for the whole season. I don't think so. I might be wrong. You could look it up, but I don't think he's averaged a triple double for the whole season.
I'm about to look it up for sure.
Yeah, he's been consistently just dogging the league. Average triple doubles.
So he had 3 MVPs. So the first one he averaged 26.4. I guess technically this is his one he averaged triple double, but they all there.
That's what I'm saying. He's been really close. He's been really close.
Yeah.
He's done it 4 times.
Average a triple
He's
double.
had 4 seasons averaging triple doubles.
What's the numbers?
Yeah. I'm talking about the ones he won.
2020, 2021, 2023, and then this year.
No, I'm saying, like, what did he average?
Oh,
like, what is his averages? Like the numbers, the triple double. Yeah. Like, what did he average?
It's a triple double. He averaged it.
I'm gonna say it don't matter. It's a triple double. It's gonna be assists, rebounds, and points. He's not out there. He ain't out there stealing or.
I'm about to say 2020, 2021. He averaged 26, 10, and 9.
Yeah, that's not 10 though. That's not a triple double. Like, it has to be 10. Like, not close. This is the only year he's averaged a triple double.
But the fact that he won MVP and not average triple double, which means Westbrook should have way more than just one fucking MVP.
And that means he should win MVP this year because he's averaged a triple double.
But I think he changed the way that niggas win MVPs now, so niggas look at it a lot differently.
You think so?
Yeah, it has to, because I'm not really the biggest Westbrook fan, but I'm a Westbrook fan. But the fact that you've never seen a guard do that since Oscar Robertson, he should have way more than one. So
that's a fact. That's a fact.
But a nigga like him changed the game because he's an actual big dude playing actual basketball that we've never seen before.
Yeah.
So he's really doing things unhuman likely.
Yeah, but I mean, Westbrook did unhuman things too.
He only won 1. This nigga won 2. This nigga won 3. So
yeah.
just like,
but it's just the look.
Westbrook shoot too.
It's just the look. Jokic make it look good. Westbrook
made it look awesome.
Yeah, Westbrook did too.
Not as good as Jokic. Not as good as Jokic though. Not as good as Jokic.
Man,
I be looking at Jokic like, damn. I don't know how to play basketball.
He's doing with a worse team than him.
He said what?
No, I said I be looking at Jokic like, damn, I don't know how to play basketball because this nigga just be playing basketball different. I be like, how did he see that pass?
Man, I mean, Westbrook made it look like with ease. He made it look easy. Back to back triple double seasons, and niggas ain't never seen that ever.
Nah, yeah,
ever.
Nah, that's a fact.
I'm trying to find a stat breakdown, but it shows
I found it.
20.
I found it.
The 2020.
Because I knew I wasn't tripping. Because I heard it on ESPN. They said that this is the only year that Jokic just averaged a triple double. Because he was close. He was close in 2022, 2023. He had 9.8 assists, 11 rebounds, and 24 points. That was the closest. And then last
that's all triple doubles to me.
I was gonna say because if it's a 9
that's all triple double.
That's 10.
No, it's
That's
not.
all
It's
triple
not
doubles.
10. It's
You can't have
9.8.
you can't have
This
a
nigga
point.
misses
You can't
semantics right
round
here. This
up.
nigga misses semantics.
What you mean? You cannot round up.
So yeah, you can.
No,
It's
you
literally a
can't.
roundup.
So that's basically how
Numbers.
they do it in the NBA.
That's how they
bro.
do it. If you cannot
Yeah,
round
like
up.
if it's over
You
that
have
0.5,
to.
they round it up.
How you get a point? How you get 0.5 points? It's a point.
It's averages.
Yeah, so that's why it's a point there, but it's
Yeah,
10.
but then what they do is they
Nigga
basically
giving out.
round
Nigga
it
giving
up. If it's
0.5
under
rounds.
0.5, it's down to 30. If it's
You can't
30.6 or 30.5,
yeah,
they go to
you
31.
you can't get half an assist, half a
No,
rebound.
I'm telling you, if it is 9.8, so he didn't average a triple double. Like on his
He
record or
did
whatever, he
because it's
didn't.
impossible to get a 9.8. It's a 10.
It's not a 10.
It is.
because Shea is averaging 34 point some points.
So that 34 point something is 35 points.
Bro.
He's averaging 33 points. So he averaged like 34.
So when you look at his stats, it's not gonna say 10.
Yeah.
It's gonna say 9.8.
Right.
Right. So that's not a 10.
How you get 9.8 rebounds though?
That's the
Why
point.
you asking me? That's the stats. Why the fuck you asking me? You try to argue
I'm
with
not
me,
asking- I
nigga. Look
said
at the
it- I said
stats.
It's because it's a 0.8.
Bro, just look at
can't
the
get
stats.
0.8
I don't know why
points.
y'all try to argue with me, bro. Just look at the stats. He did it. This is the only year he's averaged a triple double. That's a fact.
It's
You
not.
can look.
He's had 4 seasons where he's done it.
He hasn't.
How do you get? Explain to me how you get 0.8 points.
Ask the NBA.
He's asking
No,
me.
Why are you
Nah, nigga, we
asking
asking you,
me?
nigga.
over
Why
the
you
total
asking
games you
me?
played, but if it's anything that has a point
Okay, so
to
just
it,
go,
that's into the next
Davion,
stat.
do me a favor. Go on Google, type in how many seasons has Jokic averaged a triple double.
Yeah,
Do that for
it's
me.
right here. I did it
And what is it
4
saying?
times. 4 times he did it.
How?
2020, 2021, because he had 9.8.
That's not 10
9.6,
though.
9.
Being
Can't get a
close
point of a
is
point.
not a triple
You see what I'm
double.
saying?
Being close is not a triple double. If that's the case,
It's
then
physically
they wouldn't have
impossible for
said.
you to get half a point or a percentage of a point. That it's by 0.8 because they have to divide it over the average of games you play, but it's impossible to get a half.
So
a
then
rebound
why am I
or
looking
half
at
an
it and it
assist.
says 9.8?
That's just the breakdown, but it's literally 10 points
It's
or
not.
10
It's
assists. Whatever that 0.8 you're looking
9.8.
at.
It's 9.8.
Show me a player that ever got 0.8 assists in a game. Show me what does that look like.
I don't know what that looks like. I'm looking at
Did
the
they
stats
pass
right
or
now.
kick it back right
I'm
before it reached
looking
their
at the
hands or what?
stats. Davion, I don't know why you're trying to argue with me.
I'm not trying to
I
argue.
don't know.
I'm saying
So
it
on
literally
another
makes sense.
site, it says this is basically saying all the players who average a triple double season. Jokic this season, Russell 2021, Russell 18-19, Russell 17-18, Russell 16-17, and Oscar 61-62.
Thank you.
So they only say Jokic really has one triple double season.
Thank you.
Officially.
I'm saying I looked it up and it says officially right here on the internet. This is ESPN's website. Says he's done it 4 times. So I don't know what I'm not arguing with you. I'm saying what the internet says. And if it's
But I'm
Yeah.
saying if you dive deeper and look at his stats, it's not 4 times. Because I'm looking at his stats right now. If it was a triple double, I could see it. When I look at Westbrook, I see the triple double. When I look at Oscar Robinson, I see the triple double. When I look at Jokic, I don't see that triple double. Only this
so
season.
if it were so answer me this. If it were 10.2 assists, like say for one of those Westbrook triple double seasons or whatever.
Yeah.
Say it said he averaged 10.2 assists.
That's over 10, yes.
Is that 10 or 11?
That's 10.2.
No, is it 10 or 11?
It's 10.2. I'm going off of what I see. I'm going off of what I see.
It'll be
Whether
10 because you're gonna round up to a 5.
Whether it's 10 or 11, it's 10. It's over. It's a triple double. So whether you average 10 or 11, it's a triple double.
Is that 10 or 11?
I look at it as
I'm gonna say
10.2. I
10.
don't round up or down.
that, bro.
I don't do that. I don't know
'Cause
where
I am
they do
looking
that
at
at. I've never
looking at
heard
the
that
season.
before.
Technically, if you are
wouldn't the 9.8 be a 10?
Dog, so if you are rounding up, Dog, he only had 2 seasons where he averaged a triple double.
But what I'm saying is, if it's a
He rounded up
9.8,
a 2. He only won a 3.
Like, where did this rounding up shit come from?
No,
I'm not.
I have no clue.
I'm not
Like,
rounding up. I'm
they've
saying,
never done this
how do you-
before. When
No,
they
I'm not
present
rounding up. I'm saying,
stats,
how
they
do
say
you-
the point, whatever. They say, oh, Jokic is averaging 24.7 points. They don't round up.
I didn't say they do. But what I'm saying is, you show me a
Then what we
player
talking
ever getting
about?
0.8 assists. I'm trying to tell you. If you just listen,
Right.
how do you show me a player ever getting 0.8 assists? What
I
does that look
can't.
like? Does
I
that even
can't.
exist?
I can't.
Because it don't
What's your
exist.
It don't exist.
I'm saying it don't exist.
Okay, but the
You can't
facts
get
are
0.8
facts.
assists.
The facts are facts.
So if I
If
got-
on
I'm
the
saying that
paper it says
9.8 is
9.8,
10.
that's what I'm going off of. I don't care if it's a 9, 10, or whatever. They said he averaged 9.8. That's what it said. That's their league. It's the NBA. I'm not finna argue with the NBA whether it's a 9 or 10 or whatever. They said it's a 9.8. It's a 9.8. I don't care. It's below 10. It's not a triple double.
You can
He do got a point. It's their league, so
It's
we
their
can't really
league.
argue with
Like,
it.
what do you want me to do?
Just look at their league and they're not
Bro,
letting
fuck
it be
that.
seen. Look, they skew and push the narrative that they want. Reality, you show me in real life,
Right.
in real time.
I can't do that, Dov. I
I
can't.
0.8 points.
I can't do that.
Hey, that's
I
all
can't.
I'm saying. That's
I
all I'm
wasn't
saying.
arguing with
Listen,
that. I wasn't arguing with that point. I cannot show you
Right.
9.8 assists, but that's what they said that he had. That's what I.
Yeah,
that's what I could
he
go
averaged
off
I
of.
know that's what they say he had, but I'm saying it's not real. That's my only point.
Okay, so this whole
It's
shit
not
is
real.
made up. Then the whole NBA is made up.
Yeah, because if a nigga can't get 0.8 assists, how he get 0.8 assists?
I don't know, Dom.
It's
I don't know.
There's no points. It's a full stat or it's not.
You got
In a
to
game, you
talk
can't
to
get
Adam
double
Silver. I
assists.
don't know, bro. You got to talk
I'm
to
Talk to
Adam
saying that's
LeBron.
Silver.
They can
You got to talk to Adam
That's dumb,
Silver.
is what I'm saying.
All right, so what's the next topic? What's the next one y'all trying to get into?
niggas would get
Shit.
heated.
I was
that.
gonna talk about Westbrook, top 5. Kendrick Perkins said he's a top 5 point guard. But we was just talking about Westbrook and triple doubles and stuff.
I'm gonna say I agree with that for sure. He just number 5.
I agree too.
You can do Magic Curry. I'm gonna do Magic 1, Curry 2. Chris Paul not my top 5. Don't even worry about it.
All right. You said Magic number 1, Curry 2.
Yeah, I gotta put Magic at 1 because you got 5 chips.
See, I hate when you do that shit, man.
Nigga,
This is just who's the better player. Fuck the chips. This is just who's the better player.
But that's the thing. Like, what are we like?
It's just who would you rather have on your team? I guess who's the better option for your team?
Favorites?
I'm gonna go Magic. Probably a better option. I'm gonna build around
like, huh?
I said we talking about favorites.
No. Just top 5 point guards. So like, okay, let's say you walk into the gym and you gotta pick top 5 point guards. Like these point guards are in the room, and you have to make a team out of these point guards. Who are you picking first?
I mean, as much as I like to shoot the ball and I can't shoot the ball, I'm going Magic.
You going Magic first?
He gonna pass me the ball because I'm gonna shoot.
I think I'm putting Curry.
That's what
Magic.
I'm saying.
I'm gonna put.
I'm a shooter, but my jump shot broke, so I'm gonna just pass.
What I'll say, my top 5 would be Curry, Magic, Stockton, Nash.
Put that nigga in there.
Why not?
I mean, I got Magic, Curry, Isaiah, Jason.
Why can't you put Stockton in there though?
I just can't, man.
That's a double machine right there.
Man, Stockton was a bad motherfucker with them assists.
He down there gonna get you at least 3 steal the game.
I got a hot take, man. They was padding his stats in Utah.
Yeah, they pat him and Carmelo on the
Yeah, they was padding his stats, man.
You think so?
Yeah.
Bro, Jason Kidd's a way point guard than John Stockton, bro.
I mean, I never said he was.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say
put
that.
Steve Nash in that top 5. Would y'all put Steve Nash in there?
No.
Not me.
Steve Nash
put Steve Nash in top 5?
Nah.
Steve Nash in top 5 because he stole 2 MVPs from Kobe. That's it.
I wouldn't put him top 5.
So who's your top 5, Mo?
It's Curry, Magic.
Shut up.
Now this is where it gets kind of difficult. Cause I got Westbrook at 5 for sure. So now it's just 3 or 4.
Me too.
I'm just trying to think.
Bob Cousy.
Hell no, no,
Yeah.
no. Bob Cousy.
I got Chris Paul.
That
in
was
his
your
top five.
time.
Nah, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
As much as I hate Chris Paul, I can't even put him in the top five.
That's what
I
I'm
love
saying.
him,
I
but I
can't
really
put
hate
Chris
him.
Paul in there. Nah, I'm not putting Chris Paul in there.
Who was
Honestly, I don't even have a top
Perkins'
got
five
top
I,
point
I,
five?
guards.
I got Isaiah Thomas in mine,
IT.
Mm,
IT.
and he number 3, regardless.
I don't know. Like, why is he at 3?
How
I
it
think just for
depends.
you to, I think for you to go against Jordan and win 2, I think that does say a lot about you.
Mhm.
You
And to be
won
in that
2
same
against.
era as Magic.
You won that. You won the 2.
Okay, so
Like
here's Kendrick Perkins'
you won.
list: Steph Curry, Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, Westbrook, and John Stockton.
Okay, he might not be smoking as much as I said he was. Because I was gonna say my top 5 is because I mean I love Steph, so I got to put him in there. But Steph, Magic, Isaiah Thomas, Oscar Robertson, and then for 5, I would say Stockton.
Mm.
I can't. It's Stockton like Chris Paul. I hate them niggas. I don't know why I can't put them in the top 5. I can't. I can't. I just can't do it.
Stockton
That's
gonna
so
get you
much
that shit
nasty
right
work.
here every time, right here.
Yeah, they're just a fundamental point guard. They like facilitating.
Nigga, that's the case. I'm about to put Tony Parker in the top 5 to him. You're gonna put it right there.
I mean, some people would.
I ain't never heard niggas to put Tony Parker in the top 5.
I'm just
That's
saying,
bullshit.
some people would. He got them chips. If we talking about chips, like you like to talk about,
Talking about chips.
because you like to bring up chips. So shit, Tony Parker might be up there.
Yeah, he ain't. Don't even worry about it. He ain't even close to my shit.
Oh, we.
Don't even worry about it.
Oh man, it's kind of hard if we because if we talking about just to play a position, but if we talk about skill, Kyrie got to be in there.
Well, no, that's a
That's
different
who I
list.
was forgetting.
I would say
That's who I was
That's a
forgetting.
different list, though. That's a
yeah. I'm
different
about to
list.
say, are we talking about just skill?
Yeah, you're
Just
talking about skill,
ability?
then yeah.
That's what top 5 is: ability.
That's
I
what I'm
thought it
trying
was
to
just
ask
like
you to
So,
make sure. Just for that to fill that position, the best and that you can think of top 5 that have ever done it. But if
what's
it's just
Kyrie's
solely
best
skill,
stats?
Like his best
best
season.
stats,
Can you put his best stats against any other top 5?
What do you
pretty
mean?
sure
I
you
think
probably
you
could.
could.
If you thinking that long, then you can't.
No, I'm saying, like, what do you mean against the top 5? Top 5 what?
Like your top 5 point guards, can you put Kyrie's career against their top 5? Your top 5, can you put his career versus their career minus the chips?
Like career averages,
Minus the chips.
or like the
He's been
best
hurt damn
Oscar
near.
career?
Robertson, you could.
He's been damn near hurt his whole career.
Yeah, but his career's average is 24.7, 4.8 rebounds, 4.6 assists, 1.3 steals, 0.5 blocks. That's decent. That's not bad.
That's it. No, that's pretty good though. But we
For a
already
point
seen his style. We seen his style of play though already.
Yeah.
AI.
No.
Oh no, they're different. They're different.
No.
They different.
AI
Bro.
was way
AI and
faster.
Kyrie.
He was way faster. AI was way faster with the ball.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
but
I'm
and
not.
Kyrie,
I'm not talking. See, I'm not talking about their game is not that different.
It is. It's completely
it is way
different.
different.
It was
No, it's
completely
not.
different. It was completely different. Yeah. I think Kyrie's more of a shooter than
And
Iverson.
he's more of a magician when it comes to them handles. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
I mean, well, he's the best. He's the best ball handler outside of Jamal Crawford. But AI is top 5 ball handler of all time. So I'm saying they have a similar game, but Kyrie evolved it. There's still a similar game.
It's
It's like
not
Michael Jordan and
similar.
Kobe. It's like
No,
Kobe and Jordan.
no. Because Kobe and Jordan had similar games. Kyrie and AI do not have similar games. I don't
Every time
think
you
they
talk
have
about
similar games.
Every time you talk about Kyrie, like, oh, he got the best handles. And you're like, oh, AI got the best handles too. It's like, like, are we just guarding him?
No, I've never heard that comparison.
I was gonna say,
I've definitely heard that.
I ain't never heard that comparison.
I've heard that based off of, I watch ESPN a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
But if you, I'm on ESPN, they do talk about that sometimes. You just got to catch it.
I
Like,
think they're completely
because
different.
Stephen A had brought it up, and he had followed AI all through his career, and he just seemed like, oh, they're not that far apart. Well, I'm not trying to cock up his little status, but if I'm talking about like just straight like skilled point guards,
So I'll tell you the difference that I noticed. The difference is Kyrie, he has counters and like different combos. Like he'll try something, and if he sees that you're about to like jump forward or try to block for it, he'll try something else. Like I haven't seen AI do that. AI is just fast. He'll cross you over and get around you. Like I don't see him like breaking down defenders and like putting together combos. Like I don't see that. I haven't seen that from AI.
Yeah, because
man,
AI had a nasty crossover and pretty much not much more than that. And he was
Yeah, he
fast.
was fast. He'll cross you
And low to
over
the
and blow
ground because
by
he was
you.
like 6 foot.
Yeah, just
So
blow
it's
by
just
you.
he's a way right past everybody. I mean, shoot, if we talking about just handles, somebody like Harden is closer to Kyrie than
Yeah,
AI.
man, this nigga.
yeah.
If I'm
That's
comparing,
true.
if I'm comparing Kyrie stats and AI stats, who you think got better stats?
AI.
AI, he led
So
the
they're
league
gonna
in
compare.
scoring. I don't know how many years.
They're gonna compare him to AI before they compare him to anybody else.
There is
Yeah,
no
but not their play
comparison.
styles.
Yeah, there is no
Not their play
comparison.
styles.
The
Maybe
play
their
styles aren't
stats.
that. The play styles aren't that different, other than he could change the hands of the ball.
They are different though.
No,
It's not.
Kyrie
It's not
can
that far of a difference though.
Kyrie's more of a jump shooter, mid range. I mean, AI was mid range too, but he was driving. He was driving more than Kyrie.
Kyrie drive too,
But AI drove more.
but I'm saying Kyrie drives, AI drive. They both got mid range. They
Everybody in
both can shoot the
NBA
three.
drives, but I'm saying
But nobody has a
AI.
whole package though. As a point guard, you can't go from three to mid range to drive. Not every point guard has that.
Right, Kyrie does.
With a
AI
crossover, and AI
doesn't have
does.
that. He didn't have a 3 mid range and to the bucket. He had a sick ass mid range.
He
He
has
could
all
drive to the
three.
bucket, but he was not a good of a 3-point shooter as Kyrie. And if I'm wrong, just tell me the percentages.
No, I'm not saying you wrong,
No, I
but the
just want
fact
to
you think he's a
know
better,
because I'm
but he's
pretty
a better
sure.
shooter.
Yeah,
Kyrie's a better shooter, but I'm saying he's an evolved Allen Iverson.
I don't see it. I just don't
That's
see
all I'm
it.
saying. He's an evolved Allen Iverson. That's all
I
I'm
don't
saying.
see it though. I just don't see what like the comparison is. They do not play similar at all.
I can't
Now, if
think
you
of anybody
said
who seems like an evolved version of AI, to be honest, but it ain't Kyrie, in my opinion.
So who's Kyrie an evolved person of?
he's
Player.
I wouldn't say
himself,
anybody. He's his own dog.
yeah, he's himself.
I mean, okay, who's KD then?
He's KD.
AD?
No, KD. No, KD is an evolved Dirk Lewinsky because they're both that foot. He just moved the ball faster,
Oh,
No,
no.
no, 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 no.
No.
I can't get
Completely
behind that.
bro.
different.
I can't get behind that, bro. Nah,
Bro,
nah, 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 nah,
No.
nah, nah.
That's
Just
I'm
because they
telling
that's a
you.
tall
tough
and
one
they
to
shoot,
agree on.
just because they tall and shoot.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what everybody say about KD. He can shoot over anybody. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. So KD is a better ball handler than Dirk. He has a
yeah.
better post than Dirk, but Dirk
Better
has a
footwork.
great post and he can shoot the three.
Nah, I
Better
think
footwork
KD.
and
Yeah,
Dirk,
KD got better
but
footwork.
Dirk had better footwork before the game even evolved. KD is an evolvement of that.
Nah,
So let
Dirk
me ask you
had good
something then.
footwork for that time, but I think
That's what I'm
KD's
saying.
footwork is
Yeah.
That's what,
better.
But
that's what I'm saying. He evolved. He evolved the
there's
7-footer.
always been similar players that have similar styles. So, like for example, somebody who was in the game at the same time as I was about to say Jokic, as uh damn it, Dallas Mavericks. We just said his name.
Dirk.
God
Dirk,
damn it, Dirk
Kyrie?
Nowitzki,
Oh,
Peja Stojakovic. That's another tall
Mm,
nigga shooting off of over everybody,
yeah,
and
he's
he
not
led the
7
league
foot
in
though.
threes.
He's not 7 foot though.
he
Wasn't
damn
he like
near.
6'11"?
He damn near.
Was he not like
Dirk,
6'11"? Let me look it
Yeah,
up.
he damn near
Pacers,
7 foot.
He not taller than.
He not. I don't think
I mean, he
he's.
be taller than AD, bro. He not taller than AD.
He damn near like
He
6'10",
tall
6'11".
for sure. He
who?
tall for sure. Peja
Stojakovic.
Stojakovic.
He was 6'10",
Yeah.
and KD
He's 6'9".
6'11".
He's 6'9". You know how the
You got to
combine
round
equals that
down.
nigga.
You got to round down.
Just because he tall and can shoot, don't and you came after somebody don't mean you the evolution of them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't
No,
see it.
I'm not saying you're. I just don't. I don't see how people don't see that though. if you watch basketball as much, you like, all right, Dirk had it.
I'd have been
had
on
it.
your side if you said Jokic was the evolved version of Dirk.
I can't do that because I think Dirk got better footwork than Jokic still to this day.
You think so? Not in the post. Jokic's footwork in that post is nice.
And nasty.
But KD don't play the post either.
Yeah, of course. He's not a post player.
That's Dirk.
I mean, Dirk was
everything. He doing everything Dirk did, but 10 times better.
No, because Dirk was back to the basket and then back you down and then do that fade. KD ain't doing that. KD's pulling up.
I'm gonna live on down that one. I gotta live on that.
I don't think so. I ain't rolling with that. I ain't rolling with that.
So who the evolution of Tim Duncan, Giannis? Just because they similar heights and play the same position?
Even no, nobody is. Nobody is because he's Mr. Fundamental, so nobody plays fundamental basketball anymore.
There's a few, but they just don't get the shine.
Who?
As far as today, it's gonna be players that like. There's a young dog I like. He plays on the Spurs. He has the crazy color hair.
Oh, Jeremy.
I know you ain't talking about Jeremy Shocking.
He's not. That was so hard.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like him, but he's good, fundamentally sound player.
Yeah, he's a solid player.
He's also not Tim Duncan. He's not as tall as Tim Duncan. No, you just compare Tim Duncan to Greek. Like, oh, so is Greek that tall? Then he must be fundamental basketball.
No, I'm not comparing Greek to Tim Duncan. I'm saying two completely different players just because they're similar heights and play the same position. And just because he came after doesn't mean he's an evolution of him. And I was saying Sohan, however you pronounce it, just because he's a fundamentally sound player, only in that. I'm not comparing him to Timmy D.
He's more of a Tony Parker. He's more of a Tony Parker player then. If that's the case, or Manu Ginobili.
Wait, who?
Yeah, but he's not an evolution of him. You like to be like the evolution of because they're similar or they came after. And if you're a different player, you play differently.
Okay. I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna say one. You can be like, no. Just say no, and we can just move on to another topic.
Okay.
This nigga crazy. Steve Francis and John Morant, they're not that big of a big gap difference of a ball of evaluation of ball. They have a totally different ball game, but one had took it to a next level.
I agree with that one. That's the only one I agree with.
But I'm saying is they're not too. They are far apart in a lot of things, but
I think they're closer than
he has ball handling over John Morant. But yes. I'm just saying as of like KD and Dirk, I just think they're not too far off. But KD just plays like he's just a 7-foot point guard, shooting guard, but also plays a power forward. So he also evolved the game of the power forward spot because everybody that's playing power forward now is going to be like that.
Yeah, but
try to play that game.
An evolved player just does what you already do better, not more stuff. KD does more stuff.
He do it better.
No, but he does more than Dirk.
He does it
so that's not evolved though. That's a completely different player.
That's an evolved player.
That's a completely different player. If he was evolved, he would have just been a better version of Dirk.
It's like saying everybody that plays the 5 and 4 are more evolved players than the players that played in the 90s.
Nah, I'm not saying that.
No, it's like saying that because now the 5 is not even a 5 anymore. It's a 4. The 4 is not even a 4 anymore. It's a 3. It's a more evolved.
There's better players. I'm not gonna say that they evolved. They're just better players. Evolved is when you say evolved, it's like, okay, this person is good at layups, mid-range, and dunks, right? And when you say evolved, I'm just thinking the next person is just
Curry more
better.
Of a ball player than Ray Allen.
Yeah, but they do the same thing.
So does Dirk and KD.
No, they don't. KD does more, is what I'm saying. KD does way more.
Ball changes for ball handling.
Ball handling and defense. Dirk did not play defense at all.
KD don't play. We just had a conversation. KD don't play defense.
He do play defense. He do play defense. He do play defense.
Hell no.
He do play defense.
Y'all about to give me a
we got the episode
1. Like y'all tripping. This nigga KD definitely play defense.
Man, that nigga don't play no defense. That nigga never been no defensive player of the year. That nigga never been nominated for one. That
Just
nigga play no
because
damn
you
defense.
don't have a defensive player of the year don't mean you don't play
No,
defense.
I'm saying he hasn't been nominated
these
for one.
defense.
Shit, that's Dirk's defense. That's Dirk's defense.
Nah, Dirk's defense is this.
He just stand
Nigga,
there.
this is
Hey, nigga, get around me, nigga. Fuck it.
But nah, they had completely different games, completely different players. I don't see how one has evolved. They're just
Like
completely
if you had
different.
said, so evolution, everybody thinks of it differently, but if you had said, okay, Russell Westbrook is an evolved version of Oscar Robertson,
There we go.
I can see it.
Yeah.
That
So
makes
would you
perfect
say?
sense in my mind.
So
But
another
then
one. Would you
if that's the
say
case,
Draymond and Dennis Rodman?
No.
no.
That's a downgrade.
Why not?
I ain't that
Dennis
stupid.
Robinson was more of a hustler
Yeah.
all
I mean,
around.
Draymond is super here.
Draymond not a hustler?
No, Draymond not grabbing 20 boards.
That nigga hustling to kick you in your rib cage.
He ain't grabbing
Yeah,
20
but
boards.
that's different. Yeah, nah. That nigga
I'm
would go
weak.
out and get 20 boards and have 0 points.
Yeah.
Like, nigga was just a
That's
different
true.
type.
Draymond just got 0 points. That's it. He already
Dennis
got the
Rodman out there
boards.
diving and it was too, yeah.
Okay, I got another topic for y'all though. Let me see how y'all like this one. I know we talked about the third option a couple of days ago. Who's a better
Talk to me.
third option, Norman Powell or AR-15?
AR.
Norman?
I mean,
I'm
that's the
for
thing though,
Norman.
because
That's before looking at the stats though.
it's hard to say because you gotta think about it. Before
Well,
Kawhi was injured down there this whole season,
Yeah.
so he was that number 2 option.
But he's been number 3 since he's been in the Clippers, though. We're not about to change that. Is he better than AR-15 or is he not better than AR-15?
I gotta say he not.
I'm trying to think.
Close.
I don't think
I'm
I can put him against Austin Reeves.
I'm gonna
Still
go. I'm
read
gonna say
this.
yeah. I'm gonna go yeah.
I'm gonna go Austin because he's younger. That's why.
He's just gonna make
That's
up
true
age.
because he took less time to develop to get to the point to do that. What he's
Yeah.
doing is crazy at a young age. He's only gonna get better unless he gets injured, and whatever.
He's not. He's not gonna.
Do y'all think he's ever gonna make an all-star team?
No,
Reeves,
never.
Austin Reeves, yeah.
I believe he can.
And I think
I don't see why he couldn't though.
I think he's gonna be like my man's. What's my old white dude that played for the Lakers? What's his name? Caruso?
Alex Caruso.
Oh hell no, he ain't gonna be no Alex
Yeah,
Caruso.
he
No,
But he ain't gonna
no.
be like him. Yeah.
No, when
I
he
like
leave, when he leave, we're not gonna talk about him no more.
I don't think he's gonna lead the Lakers.
He gonna leave.
He's
bro.
not gonna leave. They gave him
I
that
don't
big
think
ass
he have to.
contract. He ain't leaving.
You
And
give him
this
a
is
what?
just the beginning of his
That big
career,
ass
too.
contract. Or
He ain't
it
getting
might have
no
been an
contract.
extension.
I mean, he gonna leave.
Why?
Why wouldn't you want to leave? There's
Nigga, you're
other teams out
you're
there
on the Lakers. Why the fuck would you want to leave?
because we just had a conversation about the Lakers not actually worried about basketball. This is now if they win now, that's
Yeah.
all they gonna win. It's over with. They done playing basketball. They done winning.
No.
Forever.
Have you seen their history? They're the Los Angeles Lakers. They're just
So
gonna
you saying if they win a championship, they'll never win another one again?
I'm not gonna say never, but he's not gonna be on the team. It's gonna be a whole new. It's gonna be a whole complete team, a whole different team.
Why wouldn't
that
he
could
there
be
if
that could be
LeBron
it could
leaves?
be it could be, but
LeBron's gonna
Because
leave. You already lost
and he's gonna be the
LeBron,
number
AD.
2 option.
I think they're not gonna sign Rue. They're not gonna sign Vandy. They're not gonna sign. I'm not gonna say that's funny though. They're not gonna sign Bronny. They're not gonna sign anybody.
they're not
else.
signing Bronny, nah.
Yeah, he over.
They
but, but I'm saying they all gone. They all gonna leave, bro.
No,
They
not
all
if
gonna
JJ Redick is still the coach.
Nigga, they don't care about that nigga, bro. They just there.
No,
'cause
they do.
LeBron there.
He approved them.
Yeah.
I think he's staying.
JJ fuck
Or
with
he
AR.
or they approved him.
Both.
Mm.
Both
They
things could be
chose each
true.
other.
Yeah.
I feel
Ain't
like-
nobody because ain't no coach in the league coaching NBA players. I don't care what anybody say.
Well, it's
we know
more
who definitely wasn't Darvin Ham. His weekend.
it's not even
Mr. I'm a
coaching,
chill
it's
guy.
just I guess just
I'm a cheat.
conversating about the game plan. Well, I guess that's coaching in a sense, but you're not really teaching them anything. You're just giving them a
Well,
game
we
plan.
already know who really
You're not
the coach James. That's who the coach is.
you're not coaching anybody. I see it as you're not coaching grown men.
Nah,
You don't see
yeah.
it. You just there to babysit. You just there to babysit.
I was
And
gonna
it's
ask you,
working.
are these players today coachable? Do you believe that they're even coachable
I mean,
nowadays?
Yeah. I think a
it's
young team
different
is coachable
because
like
the
Detroit
NFL,
and the Rockets.
you can coach. NBA,
Ain't really no coaching.
it's really just making sure just like he says, really babysit. Hey, make sure you do this play right. That's it.
Yeah.
You really think
Yeah,
about
but
it.
that's for certain teams, yeah, but like for the Rockets, that you can tell the coach actually helped them
Like
actually win the game.
what was
And the
the
Pistons.
nigga who
Huh?
The Spurs. He's a
Nah.
coach. He's a coach's
He's a
coach.
coach.
Nah, the
But
Pistons.
he's a coach's coach.
Pistons coach.
He got the Pistons.
Was it
He
Bickerstaff
coached,
or whatever his name is?
yeah,
I'm saying what's
he's
bro's
for
name? The one who
Cavs.
used to be the coach for the
Yeah, the
Celtics.
Cavs.
The one who
He hit
coaches for the
yeah,
Rockets.
Rockets. Yeah, what's his name?
Nia Long's ex-husband.
Oh,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
fuck.
Okado, a Dupla, something like
But
that.
yeah.
Aduko.
Yeah,
They got
I
it
said
at the
Aduko. I said
like he's
Aduko.
a coach.
Yeah.
Like he's a
Adam
coach.
Savage.
You
Yeah,
can see
he's
the
a
difference
coach,
between the
yeah.
Rockets
Yeah,
and them
there's
having.
certain coaches in the league, and there's just certain stepdads.
But you don't think JJ is a coach? Because the Lakers look completely different.
They
I
do.
don't think. I
see them
I
running
just think the team
plays
is.
in defensive
I
sets.
just,
Like I see it. I'm like,
I
damn,
just think the team.
they've
I
never
think
done
the
that.
team
Bro,
alone.
when I was like, I remember the last time I seen the Lakers run a play.
Yeah.
But I think the team alone is just better. Like we have not seen a better Lakers team than this, really.
No, but I'm
Since
saying like
the bubble team.
it's a noticeable change. Like they're actually running plays, like setting pin downs and
I
rolling
don't
to the
think that. I just think
basket.
everybody's just healthy. Everybody's just healthy.
No,
No.
they've been running plays.
They've been running plays, bro. They've been running plays for Hayes, Jackson Hayes, Vando,
Rui.
Gabe, all of them niggas. They've been running plays
Those
for
are
them.
They've been running plays for Feeney Smith.
Yeah,
But those are plays that players
Black and
those are
Mild.
plays that
AKA
those
Black
are
and
plays
Mild.
that players can set up though.
You said what?
Those are I think those are plays that an average player can set up without the coach even saying anything. Yeah,
He
Luka,
can,
LeBron,
but
and AR.
he's telling them to run the play.
Yeah,
though.
he's telling them to run the play.
He just that nigga ain't saying, "Hey, run this." Like they already know. Like we got this. Go ahead and say.
No,
it.
you
literally
see him-
in the post game conferences, like you'll hear Reeves or you'll hear Don't Connect like, yeah, coach told me to this play's going to me.
Man,
Listen, as long as you're, you know how they do the little sound bites or when they in the huddle.
Yeah.
As long as they ain't doing no, hey, you going salute. I'm cool. You can be my coach. If a nigga say in the huddle, hey, y'all do y'all thing, good hustle out there. Salute. I'm like, all right, I'm leaving the arena. I'm gone, bro. I am not about to fight for this nigga no more. I'm sorry. And the fact that he got picked up by Doc Rivers just had me so
right.
Yeah, I'm good. Appreciate you for asking.
I don't know, bro. I just don't think players are just coachable. Like once you got LeBron on your team, you're just not coaching a team. You're just getting help from LeBron at this point. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I see what you say.
But they have
Like,
a playbook for a reason, though.
But LeBron has been there way longer than JJ Redick, so nobody's listening to JJ Redick.
Yes, they are. What are you talking about? He's the coach.
They don't call LeBron's the coach.
But LeBron's not telling them run this play. It's JJ telling them run this play.
Who telling JJ to run the play?
He has his playbook.
LeBron made that playbook.
He did not make that fucking playbook, bro. Get out of here.
Okay, so to his point, to Sante's
bro,
you on the team with you on the team with LeBron, right?
Yeah.
And LeBron tell you run this play, or JJ Redick tell you run this play. Who you finna listen to?
My coach.
Oh hell no!
You know, you listen to got 4
I'm not listening to LeBron. I'm listening to coach. Fuck you. You listen
to the best.
LeBron not giving me PT. The coach is giving me playing time. I'm listening to the coach.
Nigga, LeBron gets subbed out because he wants to get subbed out. Nigga, get in here, nigga.
Right, and I'm gonna get subbed out because I didn't listen to the coach.
LeBron James got something to say about it.
Nah, fuck LeBron.
Off, nigga, like hey, nigga.
Just because I didn't listen to him, nah. I'm listening to coach.
You better off listening.
But then again, you got to think about it, because you remember that D'Angelo Russell scenario where he threw up some bullshit and he didn't play the rest of the game. JJ Redick was like, I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
But LeBron's not gonna be like, hey, we need him back in here.
Right.
Because JJ Redick was like, nah, he's not coming back in. Even if he could actually help them, he's not gonna come back in because JJ Redick already said no, he's not coming back in because he's doing some bullshit that's gonna fuck up the momentum.
Well, by that point though, AR was already averaging like 15 already, so we didn't need fucking Russell to come in and shoot the ball.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, a coach is going to do that.
Yeah.
LeBron's not telling him, "Hey, take this nigga out."
Yeah.
Or he's still letting him chuck up shots.
Or higher up to tell him JJ Redick he can't play no more.
I mean, yeah, the GM, yeah, the GM or the owners, one of the owners, yeah. But
LeBron is part owner.
No, he's get the fuck out of here.
You
can't be a player and an owner at the same time.
He
can.
No, you can't. That you.
Part of why I don't like.
I think it's against the rules.
He does the impossible.
It's against the rules. It's against the rules.
Not for him.
Bro, it's against the rules. It's against the NBA rules.
It is the rules, bro.
He's not officially an owner.
But did that just let you know how great LeBron is, though?
Yeah.
Not how great, just how much everybody sucked. You know,
that's how everybody.
Stop in the goddamn video, nigga. What?
Sean Kemp with a jump shot.
Sean Kemp.
Hold on.
With a jump shot.
No.
Hold on, dog. You are not about to tell me my evaluation of basketball and Dirk and KD. You gonna say him and Sean Kemp?
Nah, ain't no Sean Kemp.
He's more like that as far as like his dunks and post.
That's Zion.
No. Sean Kemp's dunks is way more powerful. Way more powerful than Ants.
That's Zion Williams all over.
Yeah, Zion.
How Sean Kemp used to hold the ball?
Yeah.
And then used to cut this motherfucker like this every time.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
He got donkey of the day for that
like
one.
He's like his own type of
nigga donkey of the day.
He got donkey of the night. I never heard that one.
Yeah, I gotta stop the video for that because we gotta roast this nigga for that take, bro. What?
Huh?
I don't know.
Who's the best dunker in the game right now?
Dunker?
I'm looking at nigga. It's the nigga that won the dunk contest 3 years in a row.
Nah, I think it's Ja.
I'm talking about the one doing that in game. The craziest dunk.
Ain't nobody really doing dunks like that in game though. Like
shit, Zach LaVine's still there.
He not doing nothing crazy anymore.
He's still part of the game, bro. Like Vince Carter was in the game for 20 years.
No, but I'm
still the best.
We talking about recent. Though. Like I don't care what you did 10 years ago, nigga.
Yeah, like right now.
Right now.
I'm saying Ja or Ant.
I'm gonna say Ja.
Or
I think Ant is more in his bag now, like the
Shade and Sharp.
Bigger rolling up the
yeah. No, that nigga has
Shade and Sharp.
Okay.
What?
Shade and Sharp. He plays for the Blazers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga.
Shit, why not Castle either?
You know who really got bounced, but he really is really not like an overall good player. Andre Jackson. He played for the Bucks. If you see this nigga dunking, if you see this nigga dunking, bro, oh my, this nigga has bounce, bro. I'm talking about he.
My man said Sean Kemp. Now I'm on his
legs literally at nigga's shoulders when he dunking.
Yeah, that's
the first dunker that came to mind, all right?
That's Sean Kemp. Nah, that was terrible.
He's the first.
That was terrible.
He's one of my favorite dunkers of all time. He's just the first nigga that came to mind.
And I think Sean Kemp was a 2-foot jumper. Ant is jumping off a 1, 2, whatever.
That nigga jumping off a knee.
That nigga jumping off his hands.
I just like the way that Edwards be talking.
But comparing this nigga to Sean Kemp really just blew my mind.
He's the last nigga. He's the first one that came up when I think it's just dunks.
You could have said Dominique. I would have been like, okay.
Like, yeah, you could at least said like a guard. You said a whole power forward.
Nigga, you should have said Spreewell or something, nigga. I don't know.
Nah. Spreewell. He's a powerful dunker. That's all I'm saying. He don't dunk like his size. That nigga.
Well, who's more a powerful dunker? Ant or Zion?
Zion.
Why do you say Zion?
Zion is more like Kemp. Now that's a better comparison.
Zion's more like Shaq.
Nah, no. Shaq won't do. I mean, young Shaq.
Zion's more like Shaq.
Young Shaq.
That nigga like
Orlando Shaq.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
That nigga Big Baby Davis. Nigga,
Red
Shaq
Davis.
is.
Hey, nah, bro actually lost a lot of weight this season now.
Yeah,
I don't care about that nigga losing weight. He's still trash. Fuck that nigga.
I'm weak. All right,
That's
so let's
crazy.
He
go on
sound
to
like
some
Mo.
predictions. Go on to them predictions. We just gonna do a couple games because all the other games is kind of trash. So first game is Cavs and Suns. Who y'all think?
I got Cavs.
Of
Cavs.
course, I ain't even
It really
asking.
depends on who's gonna be playing though.
I think we
Right.
all playing because he lost 3 games in a row.
So I'm taking Cavs because Suns, they boo boo.
I don't have faith in that team at all. And it's sad how much talent they got, and they can't get it done.
I'm going with the Suns. Fuck
I knew you would, nigga.
it. All right, we got Hornets and Thunder. I'm going with
Thunder.
Thunder. Of
Thunder?
course, that's
I'm
Honestly,
gonna
they
go
probably
Hornets.
won't
I'm gonna
even
go
play
Hornets.
them.
that's
I might go
true.
Hornets.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna go Hornets.
I might have to go Hornets because I don't think they're gonna play their starting five.
I'm just gonna go Hornets.
Nah, I'm still going with the Thunder. Fuck it. We're going with the Thunder. And then we got your man Zion and Ant, Pelicans and Timberwolves.
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves. They're not losing twice to him. They're
Okay.
not losing twice to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Tim.
And that's
It ain't in the play in too, so they definitely gonna win.
I'm going with the Pelicans. And then we got Heat and Rockets.
Rockets. He lost
That's a
9
close
straight. They
one.
about to make it 10.
I'm with
Rockets, bro.
Yeah, I'm going with
You gotta
the
realize
Rockets.
Rockets number 2 in the West.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
that's
don't really
true.
care about that though. It's just
I
the
think the
Rockets is
Heat-
a better team though. This is
I
a
would say
better
Heat.
team.
Yeah.
I just don't see Heat beating them. Heat trash.
Heat is trash. After they traded Jimmy.
It was trash with that nigga. It was losing with that nigga. So I
You
ain't
think
trying
they
to
gonna
hear that
fire
shit.
Pat Riley?
Hell no.
No.
How
That's
old is
like
Pat
fire, that's like
Riley?
firing Phil Jackson. They ain't gonna fire him.
Probably like 61.
It's
Pat Riley
really.
gonna
I
leave
don't
when he
think.
wants to though.
I was about to say it's more like probably up to him what he's done for that
Yeah.
team. It probably be when he
Mhm.
decides to walk away.
That's true.
Yeah, he got too many chips.
Mm.
He got too much everything for real just to fire Pat. Like I brought you the greatest players to play here. Like I'm not leaving. Ever.
Team's
Nigga.
best years came from him.
He also coached the greatest players too.
That is
Lakers.
true.
I mean, so
But-
we talking about a whole legacy. You can't just ship that nigga off.
But outside of music, I say outside of music, outside of NBA, have y'all seen what's going on in the music world with Kanye crashing out?
Man,
that
that
is
is
Still
tripping.
I can't keep up with every day. It's something from him.
I just seen that
Every
list
day.
he had, of, like the people that betrayed
album
him
coming
or
out.
whatever.
He said my wife, my kid. I'm like, what your kids do?
He said Virgil, the nigga dead.
He got an album coming out. That's why.
The nigga dead. He said Big
trying to get that prep.
Sean, Cardi,
I just
Dirk.
can't pay attention that
Dirk
much
in
so niggas
jail.
don't wear drawers with leather pants.
He got a BBL.
Oh, wait. He said the black community.
Huh?
That's on the
What,
list
what
that has
happened?
the black community on the list of people who betrayed him.
Man, this nigga called Jay-Z. This nigga called Jay-Z and Beyonce's kid retards. I said,
Man,
oh,
I
this
No, the
tried to
nigga-
see
kids.
the
Yeah, the
oh, yeah, you
kids.
tripping.
Yeah, he said, I said, oh
Dang.
man.
That's funny.
They
Maybe,
did not
maybe they
say
just
that. You right.
autistic.
No,
Maybe
bro,
they just
can't do that.
autistic.
But you can't say it though. You can't say it. Them ain't your kids. Nigga. I'll shoot you for one.
But if anybody would know, it'd be him, right? Because he was around
No.
them. He was around them.
No.
What you mean,
That nigga ain't
no?
been around them. They ain't been. I think Jay-Z and Kanye haven't even had any type of music or type of conversation with what we can see
Yeah.
for a very long time. For a very long time. Nigga since Watch the Throne.
When did that come out?
Nigga, I came out when I was in high
2011,
school, bro.
2012.
Damn.
Shit, we was in high school in 2012 too.
Yeah, but we was freshmen. This nigga was about to graduate.
Hey, all right, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Hey, we gotta throw the ones real quick. Throw the ones.
Oh man, that's funny.
That's crazy. Nigga
Oh
still.
man.
All right, okay, so I seen
At
Sante.
least you wasn't in our class in 2012.
Oh no, that was it was wicked, man. It was
Like, we got a
wicked.
new student. Introduce yourself. My name Tay. Like,
Bitch ass nigga, sit down.
Yeah, I might have been on steroids then, nigga. For
we had a couple of them who was your age in our
Oh
class.
yeah, for sure.
That's funny.
Mm.
All right, so I seen Sante put some music questions. So I'm gonna just ask these little quick questions before we get off. Who do y'all
We
think is
bang
the
out of
better?
here.
Yeah, who y'all think is the better rapper? Jadakiss or J. Cole?
J. Cole.
You know,
Okay.
I like
I'm
old
gonna go
Cole.
Jada
Okay.
Kiss.
I like Jada too. I ain't gonna cap. I like
I'm gonna go
Jada
Jada
too.
Kiss,
I like
bro.
I like
Jadakiss.
Jada. I like Jada.
But over J. Cole?
Yeah, yeah.
So you got Jadakiss top 5? I got a question. Is he top 5 for you?
Top 5 dead or alive, nigga. What?
Nigga,
I got
what?
J. Cole top 5.
J. Cole not even top 5 of anybody's. He can't be top 5 in yours.
He top
But
5 for me.
you got too much of an old soul to put him top 5, bro.
You older than me though. You got the
But
oldest
your
soul
but your
collection.
but your soul though, your soul, nigga, he can't be top 5, bro. He can't be. But I
He
mean,
gotta
your top
be.
5, your top 5, your top 5, your top 5. I mean,
Lyrical ability.
I just think a lot of people just sleep on Jadakiss, and that nigga is one of the greatest freestylers and rappers ever.
Yeah, lyrically too. That nigga be
Lyrically,
spitting.
probably.
He nasty with it.
All right, and
He
then
is slept on.
one of the next questions: who has a better talent finder, or who is a better talent finder, Jay-Z or Lil Wayne?
Hmm.
I'm going
Lil,
Wayne.
Lil
I'm gonna go
Wayne.
Jay.
I feel like there's no way you can't go Wayne.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Jay Z.
this nigga.
Because who did Jay-Z find?
Kanye
Besides,
and Rihanna.
Wait,
Three
Nigga,
you
niggas.
got
Lil Wayne,
Drake. You got
we
Drake
talking
and
about
Nicki
Lil-
did he find
Minaj.
Rihanna?
Do you know who Lil Wayne brought in?
I
Lil
created 2
Twist.
billionaires.
He brought in Lil Twist.
What the fuck is we talking
And
about?
Lil Jon
And Gutter
and
Gutter. You
Chanel.
forgot Gutter Gutter. My
And
name is Gutter Gutter.
I got a nigga grocery bag.
We talking about Tiger. Come on.
He
Yeah,
wrong,
bro.
yeah.
Come
But
on, man.
Tiger was already founded before Lil Wayne, bro. He put the lime in the coconut. That came out way before he was Wayne, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh
That
yeah.
motherfucker
But still, he got
yeah.
Drake and Nicki.
That's it. That's his findings. Everybody else already was there.
Gucci found Nicki.
If we being
found Nicki.
if we being honest,
But Wayne put her on though. And they
Nah,
no,
Gucci put her on.
Gucci
The
did
first
because he put her to
No,
video
Wayne.
she was
but
ever in was a Gucci video.
she didn't sign to Gucci. She signed to Wayne, right?
No, but
But
she
he
was in his
found her.
music video.
But he found her before she got to Wayne, so he shipped her to Wayne pretty much.
Okay, well you still got Drake. That's the
I got Kanye and Rihanna. I don't care what y'all niggas say.
I think Drake
We-
bigger than
I mean,
Kanye.
We 3 B's over here.
Drake is topping both of them off.
Yeah.
Pause.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
What?
What did you say? Oh man, not
That's
even.
crazy.
That's fucking.
Damn.
Niggas,
But nah, yeah,
I
Drake.
can't even.
He said,
I'm trying to see who else is Lil
Yeah,
Wayne.
and we got Beanie Siegel Freeway.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Nobody care about no bean burrito. So now
Ray
no, that's with
Burrito.
Beanie
Man.
Siegel though. And Freeway slept on.
I bet
Them
you
Philly
did, nigga, because you old.
Because you
Yeah.
old.
That's
I'm trying to see who else Lil Wayne found it.
Bro, Lil Wayne really didn't find nobody but Drake.
Corey Guns.
Who?
All right,
Corey
bro.
Guns.
All right, yeah, you just lost that one.
I'm out of my llama bean.
Bring sing, mama things, and Lakers and pie. That nigga was rapping like that. Nigga.
Oh,
shoot.
I'm about to sleep good tonight, boy.
Yeah, Wayne ain't found that many artists.
I see another one here because I think did we do the mixtape thing already? I thought.
Yeah, I think-
about to do it.
We did that in
Oh.
we just talking, we just shooting the shit the other day. Because
Oh,
Mar wasn't there.
But yeah, I'm gonna ask Mar. So does Lil Wayne's mixtape mixtapes save his career? Like being a top 5 artist?
He got the same face we had. Like,
That's a hard one.
Man, I need an answer, buddy.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
say yeah.
Ding, ding,
Saved
ding,
him
ding.
though? Like saved? Like he wouldn't have been
Yeah,
shit
bro.
without it?
Not gonna
I'm
say
not
he
gonna
wouldn't
say
be
he's not
shit,
gonna be
though, but
shit without it, but
But that's what
it
saved
definitely kept him in
means.
that conversation.
Hey, when a nigga
You
say
think he's out of the convo without him?
you
Without
take out
him,
the mixtape.
Yeah.
I'd say he'd probably be on the edge.
Yeah, he'd be like an honorable mention.
That's
He'd be
rough.
like
Oh,
6.
your mouth,
He'd be
nigga.
like
You better
6.
slobber on yourself.
that's
I think he might be like
crazy,
6.
bro. I ain't never heard that before.
I mean, I'm not really a big Wayne. Wayne like top 10 for sure. He's not top 5. I do like Wayne though, for sure.
You said Wayne ain't top 5?
I can't put. I'm me for. I can't put him top 5. He top 10 though. He top 10 for sure. I think that
Man.
jail run put him back a little bit for me.
Do y'all want to? Maybe we should do that next episode. We should maybe state what our top 5 is. Then that'd be interesting to see.
Nah, fuck it. Do it right now.
Maybe.
While we on the topic. And we can just
You
end
want
the
to
show.
save it because that's gonna be a long.
Nah, we can just
convo.
end the show after we do the top
Okay.
5.
Shit, who gonna go first?
Yeah, I don't even
I don't
my
know.
top
Yeah, I was about to say I don't even know my top 5.
I'll go. I got mine ready.
Go ahead.
I got mine ready
I'm gonna
too.
just base mine like kind of like switch or something around y'all's for real at this point.
Yeah, go ahead,
So
dog.
Go ahead.
I got Pac, Kendrick, Wayne. Ooh, man, there's so many people. Pac, Kendrick, Wayne. I'm gonna have to go X, DMX, and Eminem.
You ain't put J. Cole in your top 5.
Well, happy week.
Nah, because
He's
I
right there
thought you
with
meant
Kendrick.
like XXX. I thought when he said X,
No,
that's why I
no,
made that
yeah,
face. I was
no.
like, hold on. And then you said DMX. I was like, okay.
Bro,
Nah, and you're right. So Eminem gets pushed out of my top 5 for J. Cole because J. Cole is right wherever Kendrick is. He's right there with him. He's right behind him in my list.
I'm gonna go Nas. I'm gonna go Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas, DMX, Jada. Nas.
You think?
What about you,
Big
Mar?
L was more talented than Biggie?
I think Big L was probably. I think Big L was arguably the greatest lyricist ever, probably. But
okay,
I got
so
him in my ranking above Biggie.
I feel like mine's it's not in order. So I got Eminem. I got Machine Gun Kelly.
he put all the white rappers.
You trolling, nigga.
I got Macklemore.
Nigga.
All the white people.
Come on, bro. He said back.
Well, let me get my fifth out. And then I got Lil Dicky. that's my 5.
Weak. That's funny.
Right, bro.
That's like Drew's list.
Yeah.
For real.
He tried to tell me. He said Machine Gun Kelly's a better rapper than Eminem ever would be. I said, huh?
I don't remember him ever saying that. I wish I was there.
It was me and him. We opened the store. He was like, Machine Gun Kelly. Because when he's dissing back and forth, he was like, he's a better rapper than Eminem ever was. I'm like, bro.
Eminem is literally the best white rapper alive.
Yeah.
Dead or alive. There's no way that you put anybody above him.
I'm putting Logic over him.
I'm talking about white.
Yeah, Logic.
Ooh, no.
I'm just fucking.
All right, hey, kick this nigga out of this meeting.
Nigga tripping, dog.
I'm just fucking with you. I don't even like Eminem anyway, so I don't really care about it.
Yeah, Eminem not in my top 5.
I mean, I'm not really a big fan of him, but
I got
just
like over him, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Y'all not gonna
Drake,
like my
Kendrick,
top 5.
This nigga like he gonna like Juice World.
Nah, because this is just based off who I listen to the most. That's my top 5. That's who I listen to
drug
the most.
dealers.
It is.
Bang bang.
Because number 1, I've
Push
listened to Future the most out of anybody. It's like my whole lifetime, I've listened to more Future songs than any other artist. So he has to be number 1. Number 2, I would say is Wayne. Because I've listened to a lot of Wayne shit too, but I've listened to way more Future than Wayne. And then 3, I would say 50 Cent. It's 3 for me. 50 Cent is 3. And then 4, I would say 4. I would probably say trying to think 4.
Any day now.
Nigga,
And the
shut
L
up.
Cool J.
Hell
You
nah.
gonna
I
say
ain't
something like
dive.
Lil B?
Lil B,
Say
no. I ain't no Lil
I don't
B.
like LL Cool J. He's
You like
overrated.
Chief Keef? You like Chief Keef and Dirk and them?
They ain't in my top 5, but I do like them.
Yeah, that wouldn't
They
be
ain't in
top
my
5. They
top
hard.
5.
You say Gucci?
He not in my top 5, nah.
Okay. I don't know why I thought he would have been your top 5. Thug in there?
Nah, Thug not in there. I'm trying to think.
Quarter brick, half a brick, old brick.
Hey,
Quarter
He look like
pound, half
he
a
one of them
pound,
Ja
whole
Rule
pound.
niggas.
Oh no,
So
Ja
four.
Rule
There's
is crazy.
there's this artist from the
Oh, that's
UK.
my baby.
There's an artist from the UK called Dave. That nigga,
Do
he hard as
this.
fuck.
Do
You said
that.
who?
Huh?
You said Dave?
Yeah, he's from the
Dave from
UK.
UK.
He's hard. He's my number 4. And then
Okay.
5 is I don't know. I'd probably say Currency or Starlito.
That's but currency
Okay.
is like. See, if I
I
did
messed
that,
that
then
one.
currency is like he is my top 5, but for a different conversation though. He's like with that Wiz and currency and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry June. I'm a Larry June fan. So I put
Yeah.
him in that category. It's like,
But
oh
this is
yeah,
just
I'm
like what I
definitely.
listen to the most. That's my top 5.
Yeah.
Is what I
Yeah.
listen to the most.
Okay.
Dang. How'd you find that? Because I went through my most songs, not most
listed.
listens.
You
That's
said most
crazy.
listed.
Mine is crazy. It shows my age. So top of the list is Migos, then Kendrick Lamar, then Chief Keef, then Shy Glizzy, then 2
I like
Chainz.
Chuck.
I
I like
listen.
Chuck Lizzy.
See, that's the thing. See, me, I feel like I'm more of an old soul because I listen to more like R&B than rap though.
I do too. I like
Because I
R&B.
can tell you my top 5 of R&B right now.
Who's your top 5 R&B?
We got Boyz II Men.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about all time?
All time, yeah.
Okay.
So we got Boyz II Men. I'm throwing. Are we doing groups or just like, or it don't matter?
It's whatever. Yeah, it's
Do whatever you want
whatever.
to.
Because I gotta put. Ooh, shit!
Nigga,
I gotta think about
if
this.
you don't put a person
You
there
better
that
say the
I
one.
know for, you better say R. Kelly,
I
nigga.
put Luther in there.
He said R.
You
Kelly.
better say R. Kelly, nigga. You better say R.
But with
Kelly.
R. Kelly, nigga.
Nah, if I know he might try to piss on me.
Yo, for R. Kelly, nigga.
I mean, I will put R. Kelly in there for sure.
You got to, bro. That's just the crazy part is you just
I
have to.
put Brian in there.
Brian McKnight, okay.
Brian McKnight.
Yeah. I would say you said it like you want to fuck with that.
Who?
Nah,
Top
Brian
5,
McKnight.
that's hard for me. That's hard to put top 5.
And then
you got Luther in that bitch. You got Whitney
Luther.
Houston in that bitch.
Oh, Whitney Houston? Yeah. You gotta have
You gotta put that
Houston
Whitney in that joint.
I do, but it's like I can't leave Michael Jackson out of that shit.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
He's not R&B.
He's pop.
He pop.
I mean he all though. But we just talking about fully R&B. I gotta put Whitney in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you don't got
There's
Whitney
just
in
like
that
no
bitch.
way you can't put Whitney in there.
Ooh,
I'm
like Marvin
disappointed
Gaye
in
no
you,
joint.
nigga.
Maybe no Marvin
why.
Gaye.
You ain't say no Jodeci. You ain't say no Jodeci.
I'm still cool with my top 5. Jodeci in top 10, but I'll keep my top 5 how it is. Me personally, I literally pick Boyz II Men over Jodeci.
I can't do that.
I
can't put Hit on the
Jodeci.
Road over Stay. I can't. I just can't. They can't go.
I mean, it's more than just end of the road though.
Jodeci is
lot of
OG
songs.
though. Jodeci is OG.
Jodeci got them things,
That's the thing.
Shit, Boyz II Men got the things.
That's like Drew Hill too, for real.
Yeah, but I'm talking about you put Silk in your top 5.
I'm not necessarily gonna say that, but if we talking about R&B groups, yeah. But if we talking about top 5,
but that's the thing. I was naming groups and non-groups though.
Yeah,
I got them over Boyz II Men. Wherever they at,
I can't.
Silk is.
Well, who you got?
Meeting in my bedroom.
I
He said,
I
I don't listen
don't
to
have a
that
top
shit.
five. Nah, I do. But I have a top five. Probably have like a top 3, top 4.
What's your
But
top 3?
Boyz II Men is in there. There's not no
See,
like
real
particular
nigga right
list.
Boys, man, I can't put them niggas in the.
What?
Not
That's
top 5,
crazy.
bro.
Trying to see who else. I
It's like it's New Edition in them niggas. Like
New Edition too. I like New
Yeah, I
Edition.
would say
I
you
like
can't
New
forget them.
Edition. And then probably I'd say
shit, the Temptations.
nah, ain't no Temptations.
OJ.
I'd probably say Chris Brown.
The Ohio players.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with
I
Chris
mean,
Brown.
but some people gonna be like, oh no, he's pop or he's
I
not just
consider him-
R
I
and
thought he was
B.
R&B.
I feel like to begin his career, yes, but I feel like he kind of like switched it too. Like, he just more than just one genre. So like that's what Dow was saying. Like, no, just like focus strictly on R&B.
Who we talking
Yeah.
about?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
He said Chris Brown.
Yeah. I would have said Trey Songz too. I'm up there.
Nah.
Hey, I tell you what, bro. Hey, bro, that Ready album is better than anybody else's first album.
If I snuck into your bedroom, touch you while you sleep.
That Ready album is the best R&B album, one of the best R&B albums ever.
I don't fuck with Trey.
Man.
I don't fuck with Trey like
What
that.
about Usher?
Oh, Usher.
Nah,
But I think Chris Brown. I like Chris Brown more than Usher.
As far as like their R&B music, Usher. Let It Burn.
I don't know.
Man.
That nigga
Let
came
It
out with
Burn.
residuals, nigga. That's a little different. No guidance and all that shit. Nah, I don't know, bro. That nigga Chris Brown is just.
I mean, but then again, it's like Usher did have
R&B.
He had Bad Time.
He had the classics though. He had like
that's the
classics.
thing. I mean, but then again, Chris, it's like it's hard.
Let It Burn.
Affections.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
you right. I'm gonna have to bump Chris out of there. I'm going with Usher.
Usher, baby.
I just want to get your attention.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up there, fellas. It was a good, it was a good show.
Did y'all give us top 5?
I thought he did.
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So I hate this. I wish he wasn't so weird. But R. Kelly is in the top 5. This ain't in order. So R. Kelly.
It's in order, nigga.
R. Kelly, Usher, Odyssey, Silk, and I'm gonna say Pretty Ricky. For me personally,
Mar ain't like that one.
For their songs, them R&B songs.
You a freaky nigga, that's why.
Yeah, freaky ass bro.
Shower singing 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning.
He do be having his phone in the shower. You know what that means.
This nigga. Soapy. Oh, yeah. That nigga
get nice and soapy.
Nigga, meat abuser.
Meat oppressor.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think that's
it's time. Yeah, it's time to wrap it up, fellas, man.
Hey, tweaking out.
It was a good show. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. We're gonna catch y'all next week.
Hey, what Darvin Ham say? Salute.
Jelly roll, bean pies, breakfast rolls, calves and pies.
Calves and 5 is crazy work.